you ended up telling them the market value and still getting it at a crazy discount.
Yeah, so the Colorado one came to me from a postcard. This was actually targeted towards my realtor side of the business to get listings. Don't exactly remember which property it was that I specifically mailed them about because they owned so many, but I think it was like one of their 5-acre lots in Douglas County or something like that. So the postcard was, and I've talked about it a bunch before. Are you tired of, it says, are you tired of getting lowball offers on your vacant land? Give us a call so we can determine the market price and work with you to sell it. They called interested in working with me because they got their mailers. And they said, hey, we actually own a bunch of land. Would you be interested in telling us what you think the value is for all of the land? And they sent me the list over, and I had recognized one of the properties because someone I know sent it to me to get an opinion of value. So I had a decent amount of familiarity with at least one of the 17, and then began underwriting it and created what I estimated to be the market value of all of the properties, which came up to, in between 700,000 to 800,000, give or take, depending on how quickly the sellers wanted to sell. And I presented that to them.
But you ended up telling them the market value and still getting it at a crazy discount.
But they actually sent me a spreadsheet of all of the legal descriptions, the acreage, the county, the APN, for all 17 properties, which made it pretty easy on me to research. And I analyzed them and I told them, hey, this is what, this is what I think it's worth. And if you're interested, rather than me selling off each one individually, I can make an offer to you guys, which is ironic given the actual mailer, just like you were kind of saying, Dan, given the mailer that I sent on that one, I did send them a very, very lowball offer on those properties.
And the number that you ended up getting it for relative to what you told them it's worth is obscene.
So I offered them, let's see, going back to my initial offer, $219,000, which, like I said from the beginning we analyzed it, said somewhere between $700,000 and $850,000, depending on how quickly they want to sell it. I offered them $219,000, which is, 30%, or less than 30% of what I thought I would be able to resell it for. They countered at $328,800, though, after going back and forth over, a week or two in communication, which I signed up for right away.